through that front line first, as Felix usually has to, given that he doesn't have much movement available. The options are there, but it's really going to come down to, I think, actually, is Lehen's going to be able to zone out Teddy's Cassiopeia enough so that they're not just getting shoved in and losing all control in that bottom lane.
Well, we'll have to find out how it's going to go as we get onto the Rift for game number 2. T1 with a 1-game lead. A 24-minute smashing of Hanwha was exactly how it happened.
Haru looking to make some moves early on with a level 2 gank here. Faker not really aware. Thinks Cuve's just playing a little scared.
Yep, and we'll see whether he has anything leveled up. Only level 1, so has to flash very early in this one. Not going to be able to find the kills. Haru underneath the turret will trade 1 for 1, but he kills his buffs, and Faker has teleport.
Does not have any. The mark on Haru as well.
Yeah, it is going to be secured by Haru, so LM with a level advantage though. Cuve moving on down. Tempt is going to be here as well. 3 members. LM forced to flash. Faker a little bit late on the rotation. And Hanwha Life. LM might be jumping into this pit to try and help out, but no. Not going to, as Faker holds onto the flash for a really long time, as Shelly in fact gets angry at Cuve. But Canna's got the rotation over, and Effort is here in position. And it all looks like it was planned by T1 as they now pick up control. There's the flash forward with the dredge line as Cuve is in trouble. He picked up the Ornhorn, but you're not going to be able to use that from beyond the grave. Going to go wide. Lehen's not too worried about it, but Effort's still moving forward. In comes Faker. They find Zenit, but Great Black Shield is going to deny any of the CC in his Calibrum. Able to offer some damage back as we're trolling our observers a lot, needing to switch around Faker and Canna all over the place.
But I thought the Drake, given the movement they had, I think because they weren't able to get the kill, they're backing off, but we see the teleport coming in as well from Canna.
Yep, it's not going to be the steal as Alan tried to dance of arrows himself over there, but there's the Ornhorn going to be blocked by a fantastic pillar as Tempt is going to fall down as well. A lot of damage available from Zenit though, as Faker down relatively low. Haru is going to be able to escape, and there's the exhaust to stop Teddy's onslaught onto the rest of Hanwha Life.
That's going to be the difference in how that plays.
Yep, Haru in trouble. The mark has been set up. Good knock up there, but not going to be answered as Faker makes his way in, but slightly off kilter here from T1 as Faker deep into the back line. Does have a lot of that damage mitigation. Will be doing a lot here as Zenit goes down low, but no, not going to be able to get that one done as Lehen's is going to fall in response. But trading Faker for Lehen's is something. That one, great petrifying gaze here from Teddy though as Lehen's is in trouble. Has himself the black shield, but he's been lit on fire. As now Haru deep into the backline, actually very tanky with that subjugation up. But now Canna moves himself over to the rest of his teammates. But look at this Azir damage, really tearing through T1 right now, and Effort has no way to get back into this fight. There's the Emperor's Divide onto 2 members, but LM gets back onto his Lamb's Respite, and the Azir is punished for his aggression. T1 turning it all around on its head on the back of a beautiful ultimate out of this Kindred. But Aphelios is still a champion, able to pick up the first kill there as Canna in trouble. This guy loves living on about 100 health, but no, not going to survive this time around, and Hanwha do have more in the tank.
That Zenit was around, I think, because Zenit was still at full health, just sitting on the back line. Now, the Strand's not going down as quickly as Hanwha would really like. They also don't have their smite.
Teddy, this is aggressive. Not actually able to get that one done, and Cuve had the Kingslayer available. Faker thinking about going in as well, but they didn't coordinate their attack. There is no smite here available on this Drake, down to 5 health. And now Faker is definitely going to go down as look for that Ornhorn to see whether it can turn the tides of this team fight. Cuve's going to have one as well, as there's all of the Rams running forward. Tempt is going to get knocked up as the Sun Turret is going to fall down. Moonlight Vigil is massive though, but the Drake is taken by the Ornn. Triple knockup there at the same time as Teddy finds the backline with the petrifying gaze, but it's a gigantic Emperor's Divide, and Hanwha Life looks to have routed this team fight. They're not going to be able to pick up the Dragon Soul, but damn, they'll get the ace, and this is going to be massive damage to the... Well, you can see T1 actually trying to get a flank here as Canna at full health, and we're waiting for a man drop. In goes the Horn as Zenit. The Black Shield is now down. Emperor's Divide used very defensively, but Haru is gigantic. The Stone Plate as well as the Subjugation, and Teddy now has to have the ultimate utilized by LM, but Cuve dives in on top of him and will secure that kill. It is answered back as now LM trying to dance over, looks for Lehen's, but he's unable to do so. And Fakus and Effort survive with Canna there as well, but the base is not going to be so lucky, as even the Sun turret is being annoying on their way out, as Faker looking for an opportunity, but he's just going to fall Fat Flash over the wall, does what Deft wasn't able to do yesterday, but is still able to escape for the moment. But Zenit is going to stop him. He uses him as a taxi, but Faker will still fall down. And now Effort underneath this turret. There are too many super creeps in Hanwha Life. They've done it again. They've pushed T1 to 3 games.